Michael and Hasan, watch the clip. Tell me, what is the story?
Oh, Fulton County. That's in Georgia.
The FBI is going into Fulton County to find out if there was voter fraud.
Yes, the story is Trump is teasing a government takeover of our local elections in advance of the fall midterms. Now, thankfully, Virginia Senator Mark Warner has some strong words for the president.
It's beyond wacky.
That's right. It's wacky. It's kooky. It's zany. The story started years ago, but it really blew up last week when the FBI took that midnight train down to Georgia.
FBI agents this week descended on the Fulton County Elections Office near Atlanta, seizing ballots, voter rolls, and scanner images, even though investigations have found zero evidence to support Trump's false claims of election fraud.
Now, if you don't find the evidence, that means you still keep doing it, right, Hasan?
It's kind of like when your mom tells you, like, it's in the drawer, and you're like, Mom, it's not. She goes, you better check that drawer.
One element that's drawn a lot of scrutiny is the involvement of the Director of National Intelligence, yes, former Miss Pepe Le Pew, Tulsi Gabbard. What was Tulsi Gabbard doing down there in Georgia?
It's a great question, Roy. And the answer is obvious. Nobody knows.
She says she went down there because Trump told her to go down there. Trump says he didn't tell her to go down there. Pam Bondi told her to go down there. I'm guessing she went down there because Satan sent her down there.
You want answers as to why Tulsi was down there. The one person you don't need to ask, Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche.
Why was the Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, present at an FBI raid?
First of all, it wasn't an FBI raid. It was a search warrant being executed by FBI agents in the middle of the day.
But why was she there?
And secondly, I don't know why the director was there.
This wasn't a raid. This was FBI agents and FBI jackets over the opposition of Fulton County authorities barging in, seizing ballot boxes. Oh, wait a minute, that is a raid.
Yeah. Well, Tulsi did something that was a little unusual in the midst of all the criticism. She did a perfectly normal 4-page letter explaining why she went to Georgia, and it wasn't just to go to the Coca-Cola Museum. She told lawmakers, quote, "My presence was requested by the president."
Of Russia?
Why doesn't that add up?
Because Trump said he didn't send her. That's what I heard.
Trump says Pam Bondi was the one that sent Tulsi Gabbard to Georgia. Here's the president on Thursday after Tulsi sent her letter.
They say, why is she doing it, right, Pam? Why is she doing it? Because Pam wanted her to do it.
She threw Pam under the bus.
That's like when I don't know if you ever been in police interrogation and you snitching on your partner the whole time. Never mind, let's move on. What thing happened during the FBI raid that would suggest that Trump had more knowledge of the raid than what he alleges in the clip we just showed?
Gabbard literally called him right after the raid and said, hey, talk to the FBI guys. They're big fans, right?
Points.
Oh.
According to the New York Times, in a meeting at the Bureau's Atlanta field office right after the raid, quote, the president addressed the agents on speakerphone, asking them questions as well as praising and thanking them for their work on the inquiry.
Wait, speakerphone? But why is espionage so sloppy?
In Tulsi's defense, it was her shoe phone.
Senator Mark Warner doesn't think Trump should have taken the call at all.
Somebody in the White House doesn't know the basic tenets of the Constitution or what the role of the president is in a domestic criminal investigation. It's wacky. Yeah. It's beyond wacky.
It's practically quixotic.
Yes. Now, this isn't just about Georgia. In a Thursday night tweet storm, Trump posted a full video full of lies about the 2020 election to his Truth Social account. But it wasn't the election stuff that got people talking about what he tweeted. Question, what about the video made people's jaw drop?
So the president tweeted out a video of Barack and Michelle Obama's heads on ape bodies. They look beautiful even then.
Wait. So just so I'm clear, they uploaded a racist video, but they chose the best images from Getty Images?
That is right.
Yes. The video included depictions of Barack and Michelle Obama as primates. Watch.
Fierce backlash today after the president posted and then later removed a racist video depicting former President Barack Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama as apes. Now, we're choosing not to show it, but the images appear at the end of a video that pushes false claims that voting machines helped steal the 2020 election.
Now, if you delete it, as the White House did, can you unburn a cross?
The answer is no.
Question, can anyone tell me how Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt justified the video?
Yes.
How is this the only news story you know?
I only receive black shit. So she said that it was depicting Barack and Michelle as the king and queen of the jungle, like the Lion King.
It's Mufasa, Simba, and Sarabi that are at the top.
That's right.
But you're now getting it mixed up because he made them racist Rafiki, and that's not cool.
I'm feeling doubly upset, first at the horrible racist nature of what they posted, but in that video, if you see the original video, I am portrayed as a giraffe.
Nice.
Well, aren't you lucky?
Well, I thought so, but they didn't use my best Getty image.
Let's hear Caroline Leavitt's justification for the racism.
This is from an internet meme video depicting President Trump as the king of the jungle and Democrats as characters from The Lion King. Please stop reporting the fake outrage and report on something today that actually matters to the American public.
They love to deliberately provoke. It distracts from other problems that they have. They wait and they see whether the outrage is bipartisan. In this case, they did get bipartisan pushback, and they decided, okay, there are some friends of ours who are, we're making their life difficult, so let's just take it down.
In the midst of everything that's been going on with the Epstein files, Trump has been saying that there's something he wants to do with our elections. What is it exactly the president plans for our elections, panel?
He wants to hold the elections in Greenland.
The president wants to nationalize our elections. Here's Trump in the Oval Office this week.
I don't know why the federal government doesn't do them anyway. Look at the facts that are coming out. Rigged, crooked elections. If we have areas, take a look at Detroit, take a look at Pennsylvania, take a look at Philadelphia. You go take a look at Atlanta.
So just take a look at Democratic cities where black people vote for Democrats, is what he's saying.
That's what it felt like. In addition to Trump saying that about nationalized elections, you also had Epstein bestie and apparent podcaster Steve Bannon, who had this to say about the matter.
You're damn right. We're going to have ICE surround the polls come November. We're not going to sit here and allow you to steal the country again. And you can whine and cry and throw your toys out of the pram all you want, but we will never again allow an election to be stolen.
What the hell does ICE have to do with elections anyway? They're immigration and customs
Unless
enforcement.
you want to use them for voter intimidation.
I do.
You want to intimidate? Could it happen? Could they be deployed that way? You can't rule anything out.
I think if they do that, it's going to be like Minneapolis times 10,000 in polling places all over this country. I think you would just increase voter turnout. People aren't going to take that.
We need to turn out in such massive numbers. We need to run up the margin of our victory so big that they can't contest it. And our response has to be, hell no. We are going to oppose you with everything we can. We're going to show you that 30-point swing in Texas was child's play when it comes to the midterms.
There was one more politician that I thought had an interesting take on supposed election fraud.
I know we're in the Alice in Wonderland, up is down and down is up, but this is beyond wacky and bizarre.
That's a triple wacky, which means everybody in the audience gets a free taffy. We'll be right back.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe to the Hignfy YouTube channel and be sure to click the bell to stay on top of all our great content. Even better, become a member for exclusive content, early access to videos, members-only shoutouts, and more. Click the join button below.